Madam President, I rise today to speak on Paycheck Fairness, the bill that we will be voting on tomorrow in the United States Senate. During the next hour, 11 Democratic women will be coming to the floor to speak. I ask you, but I'm not going to introduce each one. We want to get right to the issue rather than flowery talk about each other. We want to talk about the need for paycheck fairness. So I ask unanimous consent that each woman speak up to 5 minutes each.
Without objection.
But I'm the lead-off speaker, and Madam President, I want to be very clear. Why are we on the Senate floor? We believe that women need a fair shot to get equal pay for equal work. We want the same pay for the same job, and we want it in our law books, and we want it in our checkbooks. We want to finish the job that we began with Lilly Ledbetter 5 years ago. 5 years ago, one of the first bills passed during the Obama administration was that we passed the Lilly Ledbetter bill, which reopened the courthouse door to women who wanted to seek redress for the way they were treated unequally in the workplace. But we need to finish the job, and that's what Paycheck Fairness does. What does finish the job mean? Well, right now in the United States of America, there's a veil of secrecy. A veil of secrecy. And where is it? In the workplace. Right now, in many companies and businesses, employees are forbidden to talk about the pay that they receive with another employee. The other thing is, in many places, when an employer seeks redress, she's retaliated against. And last but not at all least, there are loopholes that many employers use to justify women paying less. They invent excuses, and they call them business necessity explanations. Well, we're on the floor today to say we want to end the soft bigotry of the low wages for women. Equal pay for equal work. No secrecy, no retaliation, no loopholes, no way. Today is the day for equal pay. We're on the floor today because it is the Equal Pay Day. And what does that mean? It means the women of the United States of America have to work, in many instances, 15 months a year, or 15 months, to earn what a man makes doing the same job with the same experience and the same seniority earns in 1 year. Now, we're not against the guys. There are many men who do jobs they hate so their daughters can have the jobs they love. And after working to ensure that they have a good home and a good education, they see their daughters are paid less. And we all know that there's a generalized wage suppression going on of the middle class. Another topic and another debate. But right now, we are on the job, and we want to be paid for what we do. It's hard to believe that women are almost half of the workforce, and yet during that time, as we make up 50% of the workforce, we still make only 77 cents for every dollar that a man makes. African American women earn 62 cents. Latino women, 54 cents, almost half. This is a disgrace. We need to change the law, and that's what we seek to do by bringing the paycheck fairness up. Now, our president has tried to do his part. He supported the Lilly Ledbetter bill, and today we were at the White House where he took an executive order step to ban retaliation against employees who work for federal contractors. So we're going to start being a model employer by banning retaliation, not only within the federal government, but with our federal contractors. He also then called upon the contractors to submit data information so that we would know what are the gender differences that are going on the very contracts that we have. When we signed the Equal Pay Act, It was in 1963 under Lyndon Johnson. Women made only 59 cents. Now, you know what? That's 50 years ago. In 50 years ago, we've gained 18 cents. 18 cents. Well, that's not the way to go. The way to go is to pass the Paycheck Fairness Act. What we will do is to make sure that, for, as I said, no retaliation, no excuses. You know, we hear this all the time. Oh, the guys do harder jobs. They're a breadwinner. Well, you know, so many women now are heading up households or single breadwinners themselves. And no longer will women to, and the other important thing is no longer will be women limited to pay just back pay when they're being discriminated against. My time's up. Well, Madam President, my time is up. I am so into this bill. I've been at this legislation a long time, but what I like now is help. Hope and help is on the way. Reinforcements are here, and now I turn to Senator Elizabeth Warren, and then after that, Senator Claire McCaskill, and Senator Cantwell, in that order, and I'll call others. Senator Warren.